On to Europe now. Cutting carbon emissions is at the center of the discussions at the Paris Climate Conference. Heather Allen is a COP21 outreach consultant with the Partnership on Sustainable Low Carbon Transport out of Belgium. VOA's Kim Lewis caught up with her on the sidelines of the conference.
Well, at the moment there's talk about putting the target at 1.5 degrees centigrade. If this is actually in the agreement post-COP, we know that this will mean over an 80% reduction in emissions from transport by 2050. This is absolutely huge, and therefore there will be no real progress in climate unless we do something about the transport sector.
Well, for more on the ongoing climate talks, VOA's Kim Lewis joins me live via Skype phone from Paris. Kim, what more did Ms. Heather Allen say about the issue of emissions?
Well, Vincent, she held a 3-hour session this afternoon that really focused on bringing young people into the picture regarding climate change, and that included money for them to have build transportation that reduced carbon emissions. She says that children are the future, young people are the future when it comes to mitigating the effects of climate change, and that is what their focus is on. They focus on developed countries as well as developing countries, and the other big push they have is walking when possible. Now, we all cannot walk all the time, but walking is a big part of in helping to reduce climate change. So I think they're really onto something, and not only that, it's very healthy for us as well.
Now, you're close there. Do you hear anything regarding what's going on in the negotiations? Are there any indications, any voices that would suggest they are getting closer to any agreement?
I haven't really heard that. What the NGOs are saying the last couple of hours, I talked with some people, and they're saying the negotiations have been very difficult because they can't come to an agreement on the money aspect of it, what country is going to pay what and when. So it's come down to really money and allocation of funds and how that is going to be done. So I think until they come to terms with that and who's going to do what, I think it's still going to be a very difficult thing to agree on.
Do the people sometimes, have some particular countries they think are possibly the bigger obstacles in these negotiations?
I really haven't heard of any particular countries at this point. So at this point, no, I don't know.
Okay, so we presume that the talks probably are going on well, and we hope to get some good news from there. Kim, thanks a lot
Absolutely,
for reporting. Yes, thank you. VOA's Kim Lewis reporting live via Skype phone from Paris.